Teen Titans issue 1, Benjamin Percy and John Boy Myers, who will not be around for long. um,
That's
he,
such a shame because the art in this was fantastic.
the art in this is very good. It really is.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, this fall, despite the fact that this is issue 1, this is very much you had to read the Rebirth issue. It follows straight on.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're going to start this and go, wait, why are all the other ones kidnapped? Why is Damien got them
And
all?
they reference how he did it
Yeah,
in this too.
repeatedly,
Yeah. So
repeatedly. So yeah, that would be really silly. But yeah, what I like here is actually like it goes before he does this and gives you a little bit of context, and we actually get that scene from the Rebirth one shot where he's got his cake on his birthday
yeah.
when he turns 13,
God,
and
so like Damien's such a jerk, but I felt terrible for him. He doesn't have friends. You
actually
know?
I was loving how catty Alfred was being again.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the line? You're officially a teenager. God save us all.
Yeah.
That was a great line.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
Funny Alfred's the best thing to come out of Rebirth, I think. I mean, I love Wally, but the way that even Tom King has Alfred with these zingers, it continues here with Ben Percy. So
yeah, yeah. So basically, Damien decides that 13 is usually considered one of the worst years of your life because of puberty and whatever else. It's
yep,
the start of that teenage journey. So he decides he's going to do something better. He's going to come out of the shadow that he lives under, which is both Batman and to an extent Ra's al Ghul and even Talia to an extent. This
yep.
idea that he's always associated with these people who are training him to be something. That this is what he's supposed to be. That he's going to actually no. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to.
Which is such a Damien thing to do too.
Yeah, it really is.
You want me to do that? No, I'm going to do it this way instead. I don't care if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So
So the rest of the Teen Titans break out of their containment and they have a bit of a fight with
well,
Damien's pet thing. What was it
yeah,
called?
Goliath.
Goliath. There you go.
Which, because of this, I downloaded the first trade of the Robin, Son of Batman.
Oh,
Because I
really?
got to know where this dragon bat came from. I don't know when I'm going to have time to read it, but I'm definitely interested.
How about Beast Boy getting hit so hard that he turns into an octopus?
And I love Kid Flash. It was like an octopus. You couldn't turn it, and he's like, "Yeah, sorry, man. When I get hit by this red creature thing, canary goes out my brain." So I also like how Damien is talking crap when they're in the containment, and he's like, "Beast Boy, you're easy to take down because like you're kind of selfish." And Starfire, I was able to take her down because she helped everybody else out first. And he has dissected each of their motivations, and I like that.
Yeah, yeah. He found a way to beat them all. And then when they do break out and they beat Goliath, he's like,
Hmm.
"See, exactly. Together you're
You,
strong."
like he's giving a lecture to these people.
Yeah.
God, I love. He's such a like up to this point, Tomasi had been the best writer of Damien, at least for my money. And I feel Percy in 2 issues now has jumped into that. He's thrown his name into the
Well,
hat.
I think there's lots of writers who probably were like chomping at the bit to give Damien a try, and obviously
Yeah.
Percy's having fun with it. But I love that when he like pitches like, and this is the new. He doesn't even say, and I'm requesting you to join, or I'm
No.
offering you placement on. He's like, no, this is the new Teen Titans. You don't have a
Yep.
choice. And I love that Beast Boy immediately goes, oh no 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 no.
Yeah. Well, and Damien even takes shots at the last Teen Titans series,
Yeah,
and
really really
for
badly actually.
for he goes for as smart as Tim Drake was, that was a team full of what does he say, criminals and like layabouts basically. So yeah, and I feel that's again some like commenting on the Teen Titans up to this point.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he
So
calls them a joke. He says the last
yeah,
Teen Titans were a joke, which is brutally honest. And again, the fact that Tim Drake is believed to be dead is something that's mentioned here. They talk about Tim as if he's in the past tense. So
yeah,
again, coherent and cohesive.
hmm
So
yep,
yeah. So basically, he then reveals we don't really get the full extent of this, but he says, "Oh yeah, by the way, if we don't be the Teen Titans, we're all dead." And he pulls up a thing with all the faces on it. So I assume
Yeah.
I don't think it's his doing because he's also in the camp that might all be dead if they
Yeah.
don't stop whatever it is. But we find out that on his birthday, on his 13th birthday, he got a present sent to him from Ra's al Ghul,
Yeah.
with a dead
Dead Robin.
Robin, yeah, in the box, um, with a note saying, "Oh, it's time to come back and accept your legacy or die." One
Grandpa
of the two.
Grandpa Roz is not the best gift giver, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's setting up that he's going to be the villain of this first
Yeah.
arc, and this is what the
Which is what
Titans are going to have to deal with.
Yeah. which is what you want in this is if you have Damien, you gotta address the Ra's al Ghul. And he's like on Supervillain Island, like his new lair. Which I thought
and
that's pretty hilarious.
the cliffhanger at the end, the reveal on the last page, is that Ra's al Ghul has built his own Teen Titans, essentially out of assassins or ninjas or whatever you want to call them. Maybe
Yeah.
the teens of assassins, no, the Titans
No.
of Shadows, no, whatever you want to call them.
Shadow Titans.
We don't have a title for them yet,
Yeah.
but yeah, they all seem to be teenage looking, from what I can tell.
Yep.
But they all have like a red and black sort of color scheme, and one looks sort of tall and Frankenstein-y monstery looking. One's got like red bandages all over his face, but there's like a sort of white mohawk peeking through.
Yeah.
The one in front, the girl, she's got like a sort of horns and a devil mask. We've got a blonde who's got like a sort of sick smile, and then we have one that's more sort of ninja-esque looking at the back.
Yeah.
But
Should be
conveniently,
interesting.
5 members.
Yeah.
Think about it: 5 Titans, 5 of these buggers. No, well, I like this a lot actually, because as much as it was mostly just their one conversation in the Batcave, where like they break out, they fight the thing, and Damien reveals why they're all there. All of it was immensely entertaining. The back and forth between the characters was great. The art,
Yep.
as we said, is beautiful, and the bookend scenes with Damien's birthday and his present from Raz completely set up his motivation. So it's a very tight constructed book.
Yep. See, so when Percy hits, he really hits. That's what I've said in our Green Arrow stuff. So, and this is what I mean. I'm very excited to see where this goes. So yeah, it was just great all the way through, from the art to the story. So
Yeah. Nothing like a team forming to get the start of a book going.